As a military spouse, when your loved one returns home safely from a deployment, you count your blessings. You're filled with gratitude. Fear turns to relief as you begin living as a family again. But 10 years post-deployment from Iraq, my husband Heath began the biggest battle of his life, a terminal stage 4 lung cancer diagnosis due to toxic exposure from a burn pit in Baghdad. Ours is just one story. So many military families have had to fight this terrible emotional battle. So many veterans are still battling burn pit illnesses today. Too many have succumbed to those illnesses as well.
And I'm just in awe of your family's courage. I really mean that. You know, through the pain, you found purpose to demand that we do better as a nation. And today we are. Brielle, you know, I know you miss your daddy, but he's with you all the time. He's inside you. He's going to whisper in your ear lots of times when you have hard decisions to make. You see that little guy you're sitting right next to? That's my grandson. His daddy lost to the same burn pits, and he knows what you're going through. But guess what? You're going to do this. You're going to be really, really strong. And it's hard taking care of mommy and a grandma, but you got to do it, okay? Today, we're one step closer to fulfilling that sacred obligation with the bill I'm about to sign into law. This is the most significant law our nation has ever passed to help millions of veterans who are exposed to toxic substances during their military services. So many of you here today remind us that we have fought for this for so many years. Veterans, surviving families, surviving family members, advocates like Rosie Torres and John Stewart. And John, I want to thank you again. I wanted to come up and hang out in the Capitol steps, and the Secret Service said I would be a pain in the neck. They wouldn't let me do it. So at least we did a little video on there. But what you've done, John, matters. And you know it does. You should know. It really, really matters. You refuse to let anybody forget. Refuse to let them forget. And we owe you big, man. We owe you big.